Okay, we're gonna start from here, but hello, welcome, hi, how's it going? I am trying to get things to work for Night Sail Republic 2. Because why can't things work the first time I start messing with it? So, we're going to turn on some, probably Knight's music.
Hello there.
Hello. Welcome. What? What was that muted? Oh my gosh! The whole time! Oh, we're not doing that. Nope. Hush. But no. What I was trying to say before I found out that I was horribly muted, my entire character for Knights of the Republic 1 is dead.
Proximity alert.
I don't understand why. Shut up. We're not doing this. Yes, I understand. Thank you. Appreciate it. Love you. Skip. But, like, it wasn't just, like, I was trying to get everything to work and everything, right? You know, right? And in the process of getting everything to work, not only did my last save not work, my entire character is dead. Completely. Just dead. Just gone. I try to get into any save with that character, the save breaks, and it kicks me out of the game. So, I have to actually go through an entirely new character to get to the point that I was in the stream before I can play Knights 1 again. It's freaking annoying as shit. I swear.
Awake.
Ugh. So now we're playing Knights 2. Because I wasn't able to get to the point that I was in the stream with the last, like with the character that I'm working on. So I'll have to wait a little bit before I can do that. Immersion in culto tanks can heal most wounds if you have lost vitality points during your explorations. Return here to the medical bay and use the empty culto tank behind you to heal your wounds. Okay. Yeah, we already went through as a male character, so that's why I'm going with the female character. This is mine. Whatever's in here. 2 med packs, thank you. Okay. All subjects being treated for severe plasma burns. Last treatment request resulted in death for all subjects except patient number 3, who was reduced to minimal life signs. A lethal dose of sedatives were administered to all tanks, including number 3. There is no record of who ordered the treatment. No, we're going to finish rescuing Kart's door and Basila. But I got it to where the doors work correctly for Manon. So there's that too. We're not going to do the logs for right now. Because again, I've played this already. Unlock that. Cool, lovely, thank you. And then unlock the door to the morgue. Okay. This might be a little bit of a speed run just because we played this before. Is my lightsaber on Paragus not working? Ugh. Why does it have to be that nothing frickin' works whenever I try to do it? It's upsetting.
Find what you're looking for amongst the dead?
Uh-huh. I thought you were dead.
Close to death. Yes, closer than I'd like. You have the smell of the Kolto tank about you. How do you feel?
A little disoriented. Was it your voice I heard in the Kolto tank?
Yes, I had hoped as much. I slept here too long and could not awaken. It may be I reached out unconsciously, and your mind must have been a willing one. Or perhaps you have been trained for such things.
Possibly. So you can touch minds and feign death. Who are you?
I am Kreia, and I am your rescuer, as you are mine. Tell me, do you recall what happened?
Last thing I remember, I was aboard a Republic ship, the Harbinger. What happened to it?
Your ship was attacked. You were the only survivor. A result of your Jedi training, no doubt.
I am no longer a member of the Jedi Order.
Your stance, your walk tells me you are a Jedi. Your walk is heavy. You carry something that weighs you down.
The Jedi Order and I have a troubled history.
So it would seem. Keep your past and let us focus on the now.
Alright, what's going on? How did we get here?
I do not know. I was removed from the events of the world as I slept. A survey of the surroundings may provide the answers we seek. The ship we arrived in must still be in this place. We should recover it and leave.
Why do we need to leave?
We were attacked once, and I fear our attackers will not give up the hunt so easily. Without transport, weapons, and information, they will find us easy prey indeed.
I'll go look for our ship and some weapons.
You may wish to extend your search to some clothes, if only for proper first impressions.
The patients in the medbay were killed by a lethal dose of sedatives. Any idea how it happened?
I do not know. Why did they spare you?
They didn't. I got the same dose, but survived.
Indeed, a Jedi trance could protect one from such poisons. In fact, the sedatives may have been intended to keep you unconscious for some time. It would prove lethal to those untrained in such techniques, however. Most curious.
Yes. You seem to know a lot about Jedi techniques.
And so do you. Perhaps we could discuss it at length later on. Now we have other concerns, among them finding our new enemy.
I'll return soon to make sure you're alright.
I leave you to the explorations of this place. Here I will remain and attempt to center myself.
Take your first steps on the path of the light side. Heroic acts and charitable responses to others will elevate you further, bringing you more in touch with the light side of the Force and its higher mysteries. Cruel or selfish actions will reverse this, causing you to fall to the dark side. But I'm a nice person. And that was a cool thing that they added. The ability to have, like, be able to, like, switch between weapons on the fly. Like, let's say you want to be a blaster Jedi, but, want to use a lightsaber every once in a while as well. A vibro cutter? Normally a mining tool, a vibro cutter doubles as an effective melee weapon. Melee weapons give an attacker a large bonus to attack against enemies using ranged weapons. Equip the vibro cutter in either the other weapon slot in your other weapon slot, then switch between it and the plasma torch when you need to cut open a container or door. Oh yeah, shit, what was her name? I know what her name is, damn it. Mitra Surik. Ow. That was rude. I just opened the door, bitches. Opens and cut you down. Good job. And then good job. But yeah, I played through as a male character, so that's why I'm going female this time. Just to have something different. Because I'm playing the game all over again, so might as well have the gameplay be different in some way. Because they actually say different things to your character whenever they're male or female. But damn it, my freaking lightsaber from the start mod isn't working. It's a bunch of booty. Yeah. Oh, no it is. There's everything. Hell yeah, brother. The dark side, the dark Jedi robes give you so much more compared to this. Except this gives you better regeneration. Like, actually, no, it doesn't. Why would anyone go with the freaking Jedi robes over the dark Jedi robes? Is this overpowered? Probably. Do I care? Not really. Okay. Nothing in there. Check security records. I don't want to freaking go through all this again. I hate Paragas. Alright, let's go.
Be careful. There is much energy in the room beyond, yet it stems from nothing that lives.
Kreia, what?
Can you not sense them? Reach out. Cast aside your sight. Cast aside what you see, and instead reach out with your perceptions.
I see them.
Ah, you can feel them. The droids you cannot perceive, but the small oscillations of energy, that you can feel, echoing outwards.
With Kreia's help, you have gained the passive precognition power. When this power is triggered, you should save your game. They put a lot of emphasis on wanting you to save your game.
Ah, you hear it. It is
Oh,
faint,
what is the
but
problem?
it is there.
I feel strange, like the sedatives are wearing off.
It is the Force you feel. It has not been so long as for you to forget.
It doesn't feel like it did. It feels like it's coming across a great distance.
Do not turn away from it. Listen. Feel it echoing within you. Come. I shall guide you down the familiar paths.
Guide.
You will need it if we are to survive and escape this place.
Gaining experience will slowly reestablish your connection to the Force. go to the level up screen and choose your force abilities. Oops. What did you just give me? Kyber, violet, red, yellow, green, blue, short lightsaber, double lightsaber, regular lightsaber. Once I actually level up my character a bunch, then I'm actually going to start using 2 lightsabers. This. What is this? Force Quake? Doppelganger spawns a lesser replica of the caster who will aid in fighting for 60 seconds, or until it is killed. I don't care. I don't care if we're not supposed to have it. I want it. Shatterpoint. Sith alchemy create life? What? What? Oh, that's cool. That almost makes me want to be a freaking Darkseid character. These powers are freaking cool. Wait, why did you switch? Switch. Get with this. Gonna play some Halo Infinite. Damn. Why is that mod so hard to freaking get working? Oops. This. It's interesting how your character doesn't have a voice in this. Nope, not interested. Not fighting. There we go. Scavenge. Examine. Looks as if recent modifications have been made to the unit's vocabulator? What? These will no longer accept commands from any member of this facility except one. The ID designation matches the maintenance officer for this facility. Check last received commands. It looks as if their mining protocols have been set to mine any organics and non-authorized droids in the facility. If this is the case, then the mining droids have likely wiped out everyone and everything in the facility. Switch it to defend organics. Thank you for the components. And we're also totally supposed to be clothed right now. Spare components. You were gonna can defend me. You're gonna give me your components. And so are you. And more components. Lovely. Why is the textures for the freaking lightsaber broken? Oh, whatever. Let's see. What does this look like? It's also broken. Lovely. Just to make sure.
Beyond this door, someone yet lives. Be mindful. His thoughts are difficult to read.
Yeah, we should. That'd be fun.
But you have nothing to fear from this one, and he might yet prove useful.
Okay.
Nice outfit. What, you miners change regulation uniforms while I've been in here?
Who are you?
Atten Rand. Excuse me if I don't shake hands. The field only causes mild electrical burns.
I'm sorry, there's something I need to get set up and I keep forgetting to do it. Sorry, I'm distracted. Care to explain why you're locked up?
Security claimed I violated some trumped-up regulation or another. Take it up with them if you want. But they stopped listening to me shortly before they stopped feeding me. Now that's criminal.
This facility's deserted. What happened?
You mean before or after that Jedi showed up? Either way, it's a real short story. You see, this Jedi shows up, and you know what that means. Where there's one Jedi, the Republic will soon be crawling up your ion engine in no time. But the story gets better. See, some of the miners get it into their ferrocrete skulls that since the Jedi's unconscious, they can collect the bounty the exchange has posted for live Jedi. Well, what passes for the law here didn't like that idea. So the two groups started fighting. Then there was some big explosion. I was sitting here for a long time. Then you showed up in your underwear and things got a lot better.
What a scumbag. There's a bounty on captured Jedi? Why?
Don't know much about it. Maybe the exchange wants one as a trophy, or somebody's got something against Jedi and is looking to collect. Not many Jedi left. Wouldn't surprise me if the bounty's pretty high.
Not many Jedi left. What happened to them?
The ones that weren't killed in the Jedi Civil War ended up switching off the lightsabers long ago.
Get up.
Word
Get
is there's not
Get
even a Jedi
Get
Council anymore, but who knows?
The stories I heard were of the Sith, not the Jedi.
Yeah, Revan, Malak, and the Jedi that went to join them in the Mandalorian Wars. They turned against the other Jedi and had a scrap that almost laid waste to the galaxy. Where have you been?
Been away since the Mandalorian Wars.
Well, I wasn't there, but like all Sith, Revan and Malak turned on each other. After they turned on the Jedi, of course.
I was led to believe that Revan saved the Jedi and the Republic.
I guess. There's rumors all over space about it. All I heard was Revan returned to pay Malak back for trying to kill her in the first place. You know women.
How long have you been in a cage? Revan was a man, not a woman.
Maybe you're right. Maybe I just hoped Revan was a woman.
I had some more questions for you.
Look, not like your half-naked interrogation isn't a personal fantasy of mine, but... Hey, wait a minute. You're that Jedi the miners were talking about. Where is everybody?
I don't know. The facility seems abandoned.
The miners can't all be gone. But if they are... Look, hey, let me out and I can help you. I can. I've gotten out of trouble countless times.
I swear. Stop turning on my goddamn videos. I'll be right back. Again. Dude. Stop turning on my videos. Stop it. Tell me your plan and we can go from there.
This facility isn't a military installation, which means we may have a chance. You shut down this cell security field and I can reroute the emergency system so we can get to the hangars. We grab a ship and then we fly out of here.
One thing first. The patients in the medical bay were killed with a lethal dose of sedatives. Know anything about that?
Huh? What are you talking about?
Nothing. I trust you. Let me let you out of that cage so we can work together and get out of this mess.
Great. Now to business. Let's get to the command console.
Alright, let's go.
Alright, here we are. Now this console is set on automatic hail. You may have heard it when you came in. The asteroid drift charts are constantly being updated, so it sends out a transmission to incoming vessels so they don't get crushed into space dust. The hail warns them to keep their distance until orbital drift charts are transmitted, and then provides docking instructions to incoming ships, usually freighters. Thing is, you can bounce that same transmission back to the comm here, and suddenly you've got access to the communication system from the inside. Pure Pazak. The console's ours. Now, all we need to do is reactivate the turbo lifts, cancel the emergency lockdown, and... Hey!
What's wrong?
This system's been severed from the main hub, after it was locked down from remote. You can't even reroute the system, it's been cut clean.
That wouldn't be standard procedure in an emergency lockdown.
No. Someone tried to lock down this whole level tight, and leave us here. Trapped.
Is there anything we could do from this console?
I doubt it. All we have is communications back. For all the good trying to shout in a vacuum will do us.
Can we contact the miners?
We could try. But if the miners were trying to trap you up here and probably kill you, why not call them and chat? I don't think a friendly call is going to wake them up.
me see if we can try to reach someone on the comm.
Be my guest. Not much else we can do. The comm's all yours.
Yay, light side points. Comm system. Hangar bay. Can you read me? Do a diagnostic, then follow my instructions. We're trapped on the administration level. Can you unlock the turbolist? And then my character's just like, what? A McDonald's? Here? Damn, they get around. There must be emergency hatches. Try to find one. I'd rather risk it than be trapped up here. What? Don't look at me like that, cat. It's so funny how anything T3 picks up during this here is automatically transferred to your character's inventory, even though your character's like on an entire different portion of the place here. Let's do this one. We're not gonna go in there yet. We're gonna go over here. Oh, hello. How are you at 2-weapon fighting? Terrible. So let's take that off. Put this on. And can't do that yet. Okay. It missed, but somehow the game registered that it hit me. Oh, look at how much better this place looks. What's up with this? Actually, this store looks good too. Except I don't think wheels would be able to go on it very easily. I wonder what kind of Jedi class Maester Surik would actually be. Because, I'm pretty sure Revan was a Jedi Guardian. Like, canonically, I mean. T3, learn how to shoot, please. I mean, that would make sense. Especially with the fact that she was, like, outside of the Jedi for a long time. And that's kind of the big thing about Jedi Sentinels, is their entire position in the Jedi is to be like very worldly focused and like learn real world skills and stuff. What the hell? Library controller save default title has finished downloading. You must restart the game to enable the mod. No. I don't know what that mod is, so I'm not going to deal with it. Alright, let's pop this open. Boof. A blaster carbine? Immediately? Yeah, and that's a good idea. Having a freaking blaster on this place that's like very much just like you shoot one blaster, you destroy the entire planet. Damn. My character's getting freaking decked out from the start. Like a deflector level 2. Freaking the blaster carbine. And also there's some drags in here. The Ebon Hulk. A repair kit. Which is gonna help if I take too much damage. Which doesn't seem like it's gonna happen, but it's nice to have to begin with. Several parts have been removed from this console, and a laser drill was used on a number of subsystems. Despite the sabotage, however, the console's basic functionality was intended to be restored quickly by replacing the missing parts. Place them. Run diagnostic. Fuel depot. Boop. Lovely. Now let's get out of here. Stop scratching. Stop scratching. Stop scratching. I'm gonna do something real quick. Damn, that's the normal color? Let's see about lowering the saturation a little bit. Actually, hold on. Let's put the saturation back up to where it was, and then just get rid of it. That's okay. I can work with that. That's fine. Since I don't really use my green screen anymore, I don't really see a reason to, have it on there. And there is something cool that I've thought about with this game, is the fact that you can train all of your people to be Jedi. I like that as an option. This makes so much more sense than it being like a purple pink color. Because it's supposed to be like an invisible field. This emergency hatch. Cool.
So, how long have you been a Jedi? Must be tough. You know, no family, no husband.
Oh boy. No tougher than enduring your false sympathy while you're staring at my chest.
Hey, I wasn't trying to... Hey, what do you know? A little cargo cylinder came through.
Looks like it, but it's strange he didn't contact us on the comm.
If he got the turbo lifts working, then we should have a clear run to the hangar.
The turbo lifts are locked down manually, so I had him open the emergency hatch.
Wait. Don't tell me you're taking that hatch down into the mining tunnels. Are you? That explosion I heard came from below. There's probably nothing down there except superheated rock and collapsed blast tunnels. You'd be an idiot to go down there.
A Jedi's life is sacrifice. Besides, someone's got to save our skins. Or maybe, but it's the only way out, and it's better I risk my life than yours.
You're either really brave or really crazy. Or both.
Probably both.
All right, I'll try to monitor things from up here. But be careful. The only thing moving down there is likely to be mining droids, so don't be playing hero too hard. Not that I care what happens to you or anything. I just don't want to be trying to get off this rock by myself.
Got it. See you soon.
I'll keep the comm link open. I may be able to guide you through the tunnels from up here. Don't know if the signal will hold if you get too deep, though.
You received a comm link. Party members and others may use it to contact you, to help you, or provide information. Okay. Thank you. Bye. I've always hated the way that the females hold their lightsabers in this. Or swords or whatever. The guy's way of doing it, like the girl's way is weird, the guy's way seems more natural.
Can you read me?
Barely. There's a lot of static.
There's a lot of interference down there, probably caused by that explosion. Still, it looks like there's a route down to the Paragus fuel depot. If the passages haven't collapsed, that explosion knocked out most of the sensors. There should be an emergency crate in the next room. Watch yourself. There's a lot of droid broadcasts in that area, but I can't pin them down.
I'll be careful. If you detect anything, signal me.
Will do. And be careful down there.
Yep.
Find the emergency supplies?
Yep, and it looks like there's some clothes in here.
Damn it. I mean, good. Good to hear it. No sense in you running around half naked. It's distracting. I mean, for the droids. But there may be some survey gear and a safety harness inside the crate, too. The miners wear them when staking claims on the asteroids. The survey gear is designed to spot and protect you against sonic mines. And the safety harness can be helpful if you try to disarm them.
There's some kind of mining energy shield in this crate, too.
Yeah, it's like a military-issue energy shield, except it's designed to protect the miners against lasers and heat. Should work against the droid mining lasers. It won't last forever, and certainly not against multiple laser hits. But it may buy you some time if you get ambushed by a battalion of droids.
Sounds useful. Got it. Let's go.
Just one more thing. I've narrowed down some of the ID signals, and if the numbers are right, you're sharing those tunnels with a battalion of mining droids.
Any advice on taking out these droids?
Well, these aren't construction models. They shoot like a moisture farmer militia. Since they rely on ranged weapons, get in close with a melee weapon and start bashing them. In close combat, the guy with the vibroblade has the edge over the guy with the rifle, droid or not. Otherwise, just drill them from a distance. If they're not shielded, that is.
Shielded?
Yeah, it's possible absorb laser fire. You can usually tell when a shield is active. It'll make an electrical field around the target. If they activate a shield, the best thing you can do is hit them with a melee weapon or try to burn out the shield with continual fire. But that could take a while, and it leaves you a target.
I'll do that. Anything else?
There's gotta be some central controller down there. See if you can find a terminal by the main access shaft. That'd be governing intelligence.
Okay. I broke it. Okay.
Watch where you step. I'm picking up a lot of sonic mines down there. Don't run unless you have to. It makes them harder to spot. If you have any skill with demolitions, you might be able to recover them and use them against the droids. That is, if the mines don't get you first. If you have survey gear or a safety harness, put them on. They'll make spotting and disarming the sonic charges a little easier.
Understood. Girlyshamwow out. There we go. Look at that. Even with running, I could get around him. Yeah, me too. This, and that's it. Hello. There we go. Advanced mining laser. Get that out first. Die, damn you. There we go. Shit. Someone put those shields on. They only have 3 uses.
Hey, watch out. That explosion has superheated the tunnels ahead. That steam will cook the skin off your bones. If you can find a mining energy shield, switch it on. It should protect you against the heat if you move quickly enough.
Understood. Turn that on. Use this. And sprint through. There we go. I took 0 damage from that. Yay. You know what? Kill this guy first. Get out of here. Okay. Time to level up again. I have no skill in demolitions at all. I should get a bunch of things that are good against droids. Because that's mostly who I'm going to be fighting.
You're getting close to something big. I think it's the main ventilation shaft. If so, the central droid controller should be somewhere nearby. Keep an eye out for it. I'm picking up a lot of droids. If you still have a mining energy shield, I'd equip it and switch it on.
I'll be alright. There aren't just mining droids down here. There are sensor balls too.
Sensor? It must be maintenance drones. Now watch out. Those little pests will try to repair the mining droids if you don't gun them down first. Still, it's odd they're still active after the explosion. They don't have the same shielding as the mining droids. Be careful of those droids. I don't like this.
Understood. Okay. So this, and then raise the temperature. Yes. And get rid of the containment fields. There we go. Look at that. Beautiful. Can they not attack each other? Did I waste the spikes doing that? Oh, I didn't have to. Yeah, I'll just. Droid. Oh. Guess I can't take it myself. Mine sealed doors. Yes. Nice. Thank you. Part of me was like, why can't I just open the doors? Like, just use the computer to unlock the doors, but it's a droid control computer, so of course they're gonna use the droids to actually, like, get rid of the doors for you. There we go. That's just a sealed door. Not that way. This way. I was wondering if I missed something, but no. Here's where I was supposed to go. Or not really supposed to go, but yeah. Whatever. You get what I'm trying to say. I'm just gonna dodge all the mines. Let's see what the heavy mining laser looks like. Because I have a mod that changes the look of heavy weapons. Yep, look at that. Looks a little poly. I don't know how I feel about it. Okay. Ooh, that looks good. I like that. What kind of readings? Trust me, whatever you've detected is probably my fault.
The containment fields in the mining tunnels are shutting down. You need to get out of there before they vent fuel to the surface of the asteroid through the tunnels.
Great. How much further is the exit?
I may be able to keep it contained until you get the turbo lift to the fuel depot, but not for much longer. I'm locking down the turbo lift to the administration section now to keep the blast from spreading. If you've got anything left to do down there, make it quick, because where you are is going to get real hot real soon.
Okay. Murder. Mine. And so. Okay. And now let's get out of here before we explode. Stop missing. There. There we go. Low grade fuel.
Greeting. It is a pleasure to see you alive, Master, provided my receptors are not off focus. How may I be of assistance?
How do you know me? I'm not your master.
Answer. I am a survivor of the Harbinger, just as you were, Master. With the
You may
unexpected
recognize
termination
this
my
version of
previous
HK.
master, you are the only organic which I may now serve.
How did you get here from the Harbinger? And how did I?
Irritated answer. Oh, Master, it is such a long, dull story, and not terribly relevant to our current situation.
Why don't you tell me anyway?
Hesitant explanation. That has been the subject of considerable discussion since our arrival here, Master. Many have attempted to claim you and this unit as salvage. I was crudely interrogated concerning our brief history together on board the Harbinger, before its communications, weapons, and engines suffered the cascade failure that disabled the ship.
Oh. How come I don't remember any of this?
Speculation. It is possible you were incapacitated and locked in the well-shielded cargo compartment as the Harbinger was being systematically crippled, Master.
Incapacitated? What?
Clarification. Yes, Master. No doubt the flurry of destruction on board the Harbinger somehow drugged you into a stupor from which you could not awaken. Most curious.
Drugged? What do you mean drugged?
Placation, merely a turn of phrase, Master. The implication that your state was due to the result of ingesting large quantities of Juma juice was unintentional. I meant to communicate only that you were somehow rendered unconscious before you were locked securely in the cargo hold.
Care to explain how I was locked in the cargo hold?
Clarification, by locked. I meant sealed, Master.
Well, duh.
My vocabulator seems to
That
be
doesn't answer the question.
Of course.
Bye. Components. 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 And this. With the protocol droid's help, I've finished work on the sonic imprint sensors. I've installed them on the mining droids, but I'm locking up the original here to prevent the miners from using its ability to record and play back voices to override the droid's voice print protocols. Okay. Alright, we're going to... Wait, what? Okay, we'll do this one then. And then also we're going to do this one. Because I like having two lightsabers. Double the ability to throw damage around. There we go. Run around with a white lightsaber. Oh, look at that. That's fun. Okay. The fact that he's an HK protocol droid doesn't make any sense because I believe HK is hunter-killer. Those two kind of are at odds with each other. Is this gonna fail again? Yep. Okay, can't build anything. These games are so difficult to mod sometimes. Okay. Now let's go ahead and put our freaking lightsabers on again. Let's see. So close to being able to use two.
Greetings. It is a pleasure to see you intact.
Yeah. We all know how insincere you are. Would you just die? Thank you. Stop throwing freaking grenades at me. Hey, Hersher. Haven't seen you in a while. I'm doing alright. How are you? Yeah. Trying to stop this one. That's good. What you been up to since the last time you joined one of my streams? Why is this game so goddamn loud? All these games are freaking loud as shit. Turn you down. Hush. Calm down. There we go. We'll do this. And then we'll do the rest. You know, I can understand how this would work. If you're like super good with the Force, you can cause someone's body to vibrate to the point to where they actually have their own friction, which heats up their body to the point to where they may catch fire. Apprenticeship for what? What? Oh. Goddamn power bullshit. I'll be right back. Back up. I gotta do something. Yeah, that is a good point. Okay. And what's the quotes around apprenticeship? Is it like not actually an apprenticeship? Oh, that's cool. What exactly are you doing? If you don't mind me asking. About there. That'll work. Nothing's working correctly all of a sudden. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, that kind of stuff can actually help you in other facets of work as well. Like, you'll be able to get any IT job ever, and from what I've heard, those pay a pretty penny. Where is that? There you are. Yeah, it did. And right now I'm just trying to get shit fixed in the way of like mods and stuff. Because I'm just like, why not? I have the ability to now, so why not try to get shit working? Okay. But I mean, you may be able to learn how to do actual coding at some point soon through your apprenticeship. They may put that as one of the things that you learn. Unless that's just not a thing for them, which is entirely possible. What the hell? Oh, okay. Should just freaking work. Okay. Sorry, I'm just trying to find something. What's Fury look like? There you are. Sweetness. Okay. Now we can finally get back into the game. Yeah. From, like, if even half of the stuff I've learned about coding is a thing, it seems like a good thing to learn just in general. Especially with how much stuff is actually becoming more based around computers and stuff. There. And then reopen, but there you go. Okay. There we go. Got a tickle in my throat. Let's see what these look like. Oh, it doesn't have the back robe. I like those actually. I'll probably give them to one of the other Jedi I'll have on my team. There you are. Haha, it works. Sweet. Okay. But yeah, that's a mod called the TSL Hackpad. It allows you to do just random shit. Do you work? No, you don't. That's great. Well, fuck you too. I think I may have I think the TSL Hackpad shit has a store to it, so I could just get stuff through that. But it seems like I'm not going to be able to get that mod to work unless I just start fucking with it for a while. That's weird. Oh. So yeah, it's just a whole thing, huh? Oh, this mod's broken too. Lovely! Is there any goddamn mod within this freaking bullshit that actually works. Just die, you stupid thing. Die. Thank you. Would you stop? Stop with the grenades. Yeah. I don't understand why some of this shit doesn't work. Can't touch that one. Ah, here it is. Okay. Heh. Let's go back up, see if I could show off some of these mods. Dark Jedi Master Robe. And the Jedi Master Robe. Jedi Master Armor. That's cool. I'm not going to use these until I actually get them normally. But we can look at them. That one. Where's that Jedi Master Robe? Let's look at some of these armors as well. I mean, knowing how the internet works, shouldn't that be a prerequisite in most things? Wait, did I never install that mod? There's so many things I'm gonna have to mess with in between streams. Okay. Now let's see what these look like. There's the gray Jedi robe. Well, that's fun. I like that. That actually looks really good. Dark Jedi Master robe. Yeah. I don't like this though. Looks like the person has a growth. Regular Dark Jedi robe. Looks very Obi-Wan. Oh. That level, like the extra level of stuff. What the hell? Why are you holding your lightsaber like that? But I like this one. This one looks really good. I'm actually thinking about running around like this for a while. And I think it's less overpowered than the, yeah, it's less overpowered than the robes. What about the Padawan one? I got rid of this. Interesting. And I think this is... No, it's not. I thought it was Mace Windu's. Oh. So you're gonna learn all the fancy stuff. Why is it brown? Yeah, we'll run like this for a while. It does. -2. I think we'll run around with the armor for a while, and then we're gonna go back to going back to the robes, because they're very good for a base level character. So I can't change anything for that other one? It's weird. Stabby. Oh. Bitch, I'm trying to unlock a door. I still love the fact that they open the door and they're like... Yeah. I don't have that mod installed. I could get a black lightsaber mod. I still need to get the pink robes and the pink lightsaber. Mostly I need to get that for Knights 1. So that whenever everything's working again, I can actually use it. This and this. There you go. Nice little base level Jedi. Alright, stabby. Hello. Back away from the door. I'm gonna do this again and see what the Dark Jedi Master armor looks like. And then there's Malik's armor. We could look at that too. There's the Jedi Master armor. Where's the Dark Jedi Master armor? Is it not on here? And there's some other stuff we can look at in the store. See if some of the other stuff I have will show up in here. That's something to show for later. Whoa, get down and leave her alone. Okay, nothing in there. Okay. That's fine. Yeah. I want a Dark Jedi Master armor. Get down. I keep telling you that. Freaking listen to me. Yeah, I want this, but Dark Jedi. Chuck Norris Road. Seen that. There's some other ones we'll probably find later that are actually very interesting. Oh, and they changed it to where it's actually, it has the stripes of Malik's armor. That's cool. And what special shit is that? Wait for it to not think that I'm in battle anymore. Oh, it increases my strength. Ew, I could use that. This one is so overpowered. I didn't realize these were so, like, overly overpowered. I like that. I like the ones to where they're like a normal, like all one color, not whatever this is. But yeah, I said we were gonna run around like this for a while, so let's do that.
Officer reported the droids repairing the Ebonhawk. I installed a voice print ID on the droid console
Yeah.
system. Someone ordered them to repair that freighter. But I can't find a trace of the order anywhere. If anyone tries that again, they won't be able to do it from this terminal unless I let them. The voice print should cut any user off from the central functions unless I give the code.
Okay. I think I actually have to go to Atten first before I can start the voice print system. Knock knock everybody, how's it going? Actually, let's go back and use, do I have any computer spikes? Or did I use them all? I do, I have one. Well, one should work. This looks so much more wonky in this armor for some reason. The burst of speed. Okay. Treatment, this, yes. The treatment was administered by remote from another console within the facility. 34-103. You cannot determine its location, but you would recognize the ID signature if you access the console. Okay, that works. Back to burst of speed. Back to wonky. Hi, Atten. How's it going?
Found anything?
I found a talkative protocol droid down in the fuel depot.
Yeah? Did you blow it up?
No, I thought about it though.
Yeah, well, watch your back. Droids can't be trusted.
And you can?
Look, I could have let you rot in those mining tunnels, and all I get from you is back talk. You know what? I don't trust you. For all I know, you could have caused all this trouble. In fact, you did, just by being a Jedi. So before you start accusing me of anything, Jedi, maybe you better take a look at what you've done.
I'll return her if I find anything. Sorry, Atten. Didn't mean to piss you off. Let's go! Maybe I need to activate it through something else. Ugh. It's been forever since I've freaking played this game. So, there's some things that I've forgotten. Grenade. Pick it up, please. Thank you. Yep, it was a grenade. Hello.
Greeting.
Yeah, I don't care.
Answer. That is all that remains of the maintenance officer, Master. At the end, he was quite incoherent from the pain, and attempts to facilitate communications with him proved useless. I heard his dying screams as the droids he tended turned on him, mining him like a piece of asteroid rock.
Screams?
Recitation? Oh yes, Master. The record of his last moments were...
5 droids, burning through the outer door. They're forcing their way into the bay. Please, someone! Oh no, they're through! Oh, my leg! They're burning through my leg! Oh, stop! Stop, please!
Addendum. His remaining attempts at communication are variations in decibel, Master, ranging from frenzied screams to gibbering inarticulate attempts to beg for his life.
Do I have the sonic imprint sensor, right? I do. Why isn't it doing anything? What the hell? Unless I didn't do enough with the terminal. Oh yeah, I have to actually activate the thing. This computer matches the console signature from the sedative command, or where the sedative command was issued that killed all the miners in the medical bay. The order was given from this terminal a few minutes before the emergency lockdown took place. Numerous safety overrides were bypassed under the guise of issuing emergency treatment. Furthermore, it appears 2 cameras within the medical bay were linked to this terminal, then locked into place. The camera to the morgue and the camera to the room with the culture tanks. Ew. There's no record of who issued the commands based on the maintenance log when the voice printing took place. However, it would have to have occurred after the console was voice printed by the maintenance officer. So it was either the maintenance officer or someone who can mimic his voice. Airlock? No. Okay. Comm system? Or diagnostic? Signal system damaged. Lovely! Emergency subroutines. Check for exits. Containment field active. Administration turbolift active. Emergency turbolift shut down. Airlock active. Check the airlock. Cool. Open the door. Voice print identification. Strangely enough, this console was voice printed. Not only does it require a code, but the code has to be spoken in the user's voice. Most likely the voice of the maintenance officer. Okay, so does that allow me to do it? Maintenance logs.
With the protocol droid's help, I made some upgrades to the sonic imprint sensor, using some of the droid's vocabulary subroutines. In addition to its ability to store and record voices, it now has the droid's full array of alien languages, including Basic.
Oh,
It should
cool.
prove useful as a portable translator. I tried to make sure the protocol unit got some credit for helping fashion it, but the droid refused, saying the work was reward enough. I was thinking of installing the prototype in one of the mining droids as a test, and see what happens. The maintenance check on the droids didn't help. If anything, the accidents have increased. Security interrogated me about the droids, and they weren't too happy with my answers. I understand it, though. These aren't combat models. They shouldn't even know how to attack. I can't help but think, what if somebody staged the initial trouble with the mining droids just to get them all sent to maintenance, and then did something to them? I think security's right. Someone's trying to sabotage this facility, and they're using the droids to do it. But why?
The hell? Okay. Let's just start freaking skipping through all dialogue and try to get this thing working.
Greeting.
Yeah.
Correction.
Okay.
Oh, I already possess the code, Master, but I am afraid that it will do you no good.
What do you mean?
Condescending explanation. Master, the console governing the droid maintenance area and the airlock is voice printed, musing. In the last days of his life, the maintenance officer was quite careful about voice protocols, bordering on paranoid obsession, conjecture. I suspect once he realized something was wrong in the facility, he voice locked the droid bay functions. A prudent measure, but in the end, he met the same fate as the rest of the organics.
But you do know the code.
Condescending explanation. Oh, yes, Master. The code is maintenance control, voice print ID R1B5. But unless the maintenance officer speaks the code, it is useless.
If the maintenance officer is dead, how can I get him to speak the code?
Answer. Master, you cannot. You are trapped here just as I am. There is nothing to do, except patiently wait for whatever the future has in store for us.
Okay. Yeah, there we go. Can you play back the maintenance officer's last words?
Recitation? Oh, yes, Master. The record of his last moments were... addendum.
And I could skip this just by convincing him to speak the code into the sonic sensor, but this is much more enjoyable. And like, I don't know, I like it better this way. And I think I get more experience doing it this way. So I just need to go around gathering snippets of his voice.
When the dock officer reported the droids repairing the Ebon Hawk, I saw the voice print ID on the droid console system. Someone ordered them to repair that freighter. But I can't find a trace of the order anywhere.
Yeah, we've already heard that. But now we have that voice print, and we're gonna get 50 experience every single time. So that'll work. And also, this is more of an in-depth process, but it kind of seems like it shows. What am I trying to say? It's like an investigation. You go around gathering all of the voice samples from everything that you could possibly get them from, and then do that. This one.
So, you're in maintenance. Then maybe you can tell me what's going on with these droids.
Sir, I don't know. It's like their behavior cores are undergoing binary decay, but I can't find the source. This shouldn't be happening.
Well, that's reassuring. It isn't happening. So the next time we nearly have a breach in the ventilation tunnels, I can just close my eyes and pretend it's my imagination. You better give me some answers. I want to know the damage these droids can do if they start mining us instead of asteroid rock.
Sir, these droids aren't combat models. Their mining lasers are weaker and less accurate than blasters. I doubt those droids could even hit one of us.
Are you blind? What about the miners in Medbay? It's sabotage, and it started right after the commander said we weren't going to sell the Jedi to the Exchange. So I want you to find out how these droids are being sabotaged.
That'll tell me who's trying to clear a path to get that Jedi off the facility and stop him. In the meantime, make sure the security's armed with all the ion and sonic charges you can find. If those droids start coming after me, I'm gonna need more than low-grade mining lasers to take them down. Clear?
Yes, sir. Maintenance control out.
Oh, that's what we were trying to get. The maintenance control. And then voice print ID from the other one that we just got. And then I need to find some other ones.
Glad you survived the tunnels. Find anything when you were down there?
A little bit. Administration logs. Okay, nothing that does the voice print thing. Couple. Oh, I have a complete set, enough to splice together the voice. All I need to do is go there and do it. Lovely! That was easy enough.
Maintenance, control. Voice print, ID, R1, beep 5.
Oh, that's cool. It actually sounds like it's spliced together. I like that. I've never noticed that before. Oh, shit. Yeah, if they blow up on their own, like, without my help, I don't get any experience from them. But if I destroy them, I actually get the experience. I don't care. Shut up. Go away. Damn tutorials. I know how to play the game. There we go. Another one down. Your turn. Goodbye. Oh. Accuracy. There. In order to exit the airlock, you need a spacesuit stored in the locker in this room. It should equip immediately when you select the outer airlock. Okay. And out we go. And I like how they sped this whole thing up. I just wish they made the animation look better. Because walking around in the pressure suit in space or underwater in the first game was so freaking slow. It's ridiculous. Yeah, exactly. Even though I'm using mouse and keyboard.
That's about time. I lost your signal after you left the mining tunnels. Now you're coming in clear.
Except I'm picking you up on the exterior of the facility, on the asteroid's surface. That can't be right.
Really? Maybe you should look up.
Huh? What are you doing out there?
I need to reach the miners in the dormitory section. This is the only way to get there.
You're crazy, even for a Jedi. Look, you need to get out of there, quick.
I'm trying to pick at the pace, believe me.
What little is left of the facility's venting systems have gone active, most likely from the explosions in the mining tunnels. They're venting Paraga's fuel deposits into space through the exterior vents, right in your path.
Can't you shut them down? Why are the vents so close to the exterior scaffolding?
That's just it. They're not supposed to be active when the airlock's open, and not without the safety measures kicking in. The vents look like they've been purposely rerouted to vent the gases to the exterior. And only in the last few minutes. It's almost as if... Now what now? I don't believe this. There's a ship coming in, sending a docking code. I have a bad feeling about this.
Uh-oh. There we go. This one man took out an entire ship's worth of Republic. Interesting. I wonder why they decided to separate the cutscene. That's weird.
He has come.
How's he know? Wait, what the hell? Weird, the Z button just makes me move to the side. Burn me. That's weird, I'm not taking damage. Whatever. Knock knock. Jedi's here. There we go. Beautiful. Yeah, fuck you, droid. Storage log. Now the fire suppression systems have gone active. I can't even make it to the dormitory section. I've watched the turrets turn their carbonite freeze rays on Mabin before he even got halfway across the room. Fortunately, the range doesn't seem to go beyond the room itself, so I was able to maintain a safe distance in the corridor. But I don't have any ranged weapons to take them out from a distance. And I don't have a stealth field generator to sneak across the room either. I tried unlocking the storage room to see if there were any cold resistance items or grenades I could use. But the door is sealed from the lockdown, and I don't know enough about security systems to open it. I don't have a sonic charge to blow the door open. Still, as long as the droids don't make it into this section, I should be alright. And then the droids made it into that section, and he wasn't alright. Iron cell. Lovely. Insulated gloves. Cool. Entire things to be able to upgrade my freaking sword if I was actually still using it. Let's go ahead and put these on. Upgrade. There we go. What do you have? Ion charger. Interesting. Nope. Ah, you bitch. I hate these things. Stop it. Back in here. Switch weapons and shoot it. Would you just freaking hit the thing? Holy crap, why are you so terrible? There, one of them had to hit. Oh. Yeah, I've still done it, but yeah, it's a pain in the ass. Because, I mean, they have a cooldown period between their attacks, so you can actually get some attacks in between that. And that will allow you to be able to do it melee, but it's still a pain in the ass. And also, if you weren't using a lightsaber like I am, the damage is relatively low, so it takes a little bit to actually take them out. There we go. He died in almost the exact same spot. This'll work. Haha. Another one for this one. There we go. And put a mine on here. I need some more mines. Ooh. Something that I can use to upgrade my character for Healy dues. Yay, another level. Would you just freaking kill the thing, please? Stop missing. Thank you. There we go. One stem, and that was it. That makes a bit more sense. So if carbonite is cold, Does that mean that whenever someone gets carbonite froze, they are being like cryogenically frozen? That's interesting. Now they're just giving me all the freaking upgrades for everything. It's like, hey, you know you can upgrade now, right? And one problem with playing this game as much as I have is I know how to open the door. It is 7, 5, 13, 17, 3. I could skip the entire rest of this area just by remembering what the code is. I swear, they're never going to get around to fixing the ventilation systems. If the food processors back up again, then the next time the fumes start flooding the mess hall, I'll be dead rather than nauseous. I keep the breath mask here in case we have a repeat incident. Freaking chemicals all over the damn place. And the chemicals are the ones that I use the least, because they, like, the only thing they're for is the lab station, and the lab station doesn't really give you too much. I could get implants, but that's about it. And they made the implants more accessible because now they go off of your constitution rather than a feat that you have to get. Reroute in dormitory lockdown. And there we go. And if I had more computer spikes, I could turn off the ventilation system. But I have a breath mask. So now all the gaseous anomalies are going around. I'm never going to be able to use those components until I get that mod fixed. And the breath mask in this game looks like I have a freaking spaceship landed on my face. Officer, thank you. What I would normally use components for is freaking like getting the computer spikes and shit. But I can't do that because the freaking thing's broken. I need to go pick up some mines. This one is the one. Yep. Increase my demolition skill by 1, which is probably not going to be enough. But whatever. Take it there. Oh, I never checked you. A beacon. Got another lecture about contraband today. Security hasn't started doing spot checks of our quarters yet. So my cache in the lower bunk of my room in the eastern dormitory should be safe. You won't even know it's there unless you know to look for it. Corda came around again, asking if I had any special cargo to sell, but I was getting a bad feeling about how he was asking, so I stayed quiet about my stash. I'm gonna keep that blaster I smuggled from Telos and a few grenades there just in case things get rough. I need some mines. Where the hell were the mines at? I know there was mines for one of these. Aha, there you are. Recover. Do I have enough demolition skill? Yes, I do. Yay. Now I could go blow open that door. But let's go ahead and switch this back out to the stealth field generator. Door. Come over here, door. I'm gonna blast you open. And with the boom. There we go. Ooh. Blaster pistol, frag grenades, iron grenades, med packs. Lovely. Hello. Goodbye. Administrative officer. More chemicals. Ow, which are useless to me right now because my treat injury isn't good enough. I could use them to gain a bunch of med packs, but I don't know if I'll need those for a while until things start getting difficult. Nothing in here. Another door to blast open. Good thing I grabbed both those mines. What a waste of a mine.
This may be the beginning of a long record. It's about an hour after the facility suffered the explosion that triggered the emergency lockdown. Just finished helping the dock officer set up the transmission relay. Not much signal strength, but it's better than nothing. The transmission gives the code to open the turbo lift when or if help arrives. Code is a simple group of
Yeah, this is where you find the code.
17, 13, then the next two numbers are...
Sir, couldn't we contact the med bay? Maybe the Jedi's awake. If so, she could help us.
No good. The link to the medical computer was severed from the hub, just like the administration console. Even if the Jedi wakes up, how would we get the dormitory turbo lift code to her? Without it, the turbo lift to the administration level is locked down. We just took an inventory of our supplies. Got enough emergency rations in the dormitories to last almost a month. But with all the problems in the facility, I don't know how long we'll last. I wish we could contact the Jedi. Maybe she could... No. She's still floating in that damn tank. Someone's played us for fools. And since Corda and his crew aren't locked in here with us, it's pretty clear who it was. If I ever catch up with that Mandalorian-loving son of a... At least the air scrubbers are still working, even though they're tied into the... Hey, what's happening to the ventilation system?
And this is what happened to everyone on the dormitory level.
Manama treto sobre barak drun. Krishe mentru gre baba no flank turu na saganich. Grave no ku seta. Der intu to wakare ko wapa terata na chingaradana. Fera rampada no de brintada nel camera. Relive corodo so mele grima con corre gimbasa. Retu cantada suma con cere non grum. Der intu to wakare ko wapa terata na chingaradana. Fera rampada no de brintada nel camera cella fibo no bodat. Dosane carama. Manama treto sobre barak drun. Krishe mentru gre baba no flank. Der intu to wakare ko wapa terata na chingaradana. Fera rampada no de brintada nel camera cella fibo no bodat. Dosane carama blue in
Angry and human face.
Manama treto sobre barak drun. Krishe mentru gre baba no flank turu na saganich. Grave no ku se bate. Tarawinsto so potuto nel liep primpatato. Der intu to wakare ko wapa terata na chingaradana. Fera rampada no de brintada nel camera cella. Fera to rampada no rinca nel commercio cella fibo no. Turu kavare kare papanala ranshinga. Totorere se sense.
All humans don't lie.
Ona giù se sense in drawice nel commercio cella fibo no.
Your ears always were too big, Cian. Come on, if the maintenance officer comes through on the explosions, these dorms are gonna be filling up soon. And shut that damn data pad off and throw it down the refresher.
I love the way he says that. And shut that damn data pad off.
We managed to get to the dormitories. We should be safe here. We've been trying to use the holo transmitter to beam a transmission to the administration level to end the lockdown. But the administration console's been severed from the main hub. Everyone thinks we should try to evacuate on our own as soon as possible. But there's no way to break the dormitory seals from the inside. I'm going to keep sending distress calls in the meantime. We've been trying to find a way to circumvent the lockdown and get to our hangar bay, but so far, no luck. The situation's worse than we thought. Even if we get out of here, we can't shut down the fuel depot force fields if a fuel leak was detected. If so, the only way off this asteroid is if a ship docks with us. But the only connection to the docking platform is on the administration level, and we can't get up to the docking bay while we're trapped here. I only hope someone survived the explosion in the mining tunnels. If not, then we're stranded here. Unless our transmission reaches a passing ship, or a Telos freighter. Managed to use the holo transmitter here as a crude relay to beam short-burst transmissions outside the Paragas facility. With any luck, the transmission will carry beyond the asteroid field. We've set the emergency transmission on automatic playback. We're using a simple military flash code to transmit the code to the turbo lifts, so maybe our rescuers can get down to the dormitory when they reach the station. Without those turbo lift codes, our rescuers wouldn't be able to get here from the administration level. And without those codes, we wouldn't be able to get to the administration level if we found a way out on our own. The messages are short distress calls only, since we can't get much signal strength. It's pretty weak, so unless a ship is actively searching the area, it might be a long time before a ship picks up the message. After all, who would be scouring frequencies way out here looking for trouble?
What did you want to talk to me about? I have to suit up and drill the 3219K asteroid claim within the hour, so talk quick.
I heard you had plans for the Jedi, about selling her to the exchange.
Yeah, but security already set their piece on that, didn't they? Nobody's getting sold to anyone.
Are they? I've seen the logs you've been accessing. Maybe the two of us could work something out.
It doesn't matter what we work out. We wouldn't make one hyperspace jump before what's left of the Republic was on us.
If you have a way off this station, I can cover our tracks, and ensure the Republic is not alerted to our presence.
Well, I may know someone who works the system on special jobs. He may want to know details, but I might be able to arrange transport.
I've seen the logs. I know you've already asked him and given the details. Once he agrees, I can handle the rest.
Handle the rest? Like how?
When the time comes, I'll contact you via comlink. Maintenance out.
Since when did the maintenance officer grow some horns?
Corta, what have you been up to? Looks like someone's gonna make a mess for everyone else. Is this the correct way? Yeah. Super speed! Yeah, it's over here. Wait, what? Oh, I already got that one. Onward! And this is how you'll realize what the actual full code is.
Didn't make it out of the dormitory section before the lockdown, you Mark-Black. You're cutting a little close, aren't you?
Yes, a regrettable miscalculation on my part. I'm contacting you because I'm picking up a subspace transmission from within that level. Is that your doing?
No, they must be trying to use the old relay system to send an emergency signal. I doubt they know what's really going on.
Hey, this turbo lift's locked down.
Try the code again, and don't worry about the miners and their transmission. By the time help arrives, we'll be all the way to Nar Shaddaa.
Oh, they won't be leaving the dormitories. The explosion within the tunnel has damaged the ventilation systems, causing breaches in the core exhaust conduits.
What? That's going to kill them all!
Not all of them, but I'm sending a number of mining droids to your location right now to correct that problem.
Corda, this turbo lift's locked down. The sequence isn't working.
Keep trying it! You! Why are you doing this? Why me?
You. It was never about you. The Jedi is all that interests me. But then you had to ruin everything by revealing her identity and then trying to harm her. And that I cannot allow. Statement. You are a risk, Corda. You are impulsive, crude, and soon, deceased.
Carter, you just got played by an HK droid.
Mocking query. Corta, are you dead yet? Smug statement. I believe I forgot to mention that I reversed the turbolift codes, in case you managed to get this far.
And that is what you do with people like that. Knock knock, hello?
Our enemy is here. We must leave at once.
Enemy?
The one that fired upon the Ebon Hawk as we attempted to rescue him. And he will not let us go without blood being shed.
Of course. Then let's go.
We need to make our way to the docking area on this level. I fear the airlock has already opened, and if so, we must be on our guard. If we cannot reach the Ebon Hawk, then we must find a way to escape on the ship that is docked here.
Alright, let's go. Uh-oh, we're being followed. And we don't know it.
What in space is going on? Who's this? Another Jedi? What, did you guys suddenly start breeding when I wasn't looking?
It'll take too long to explain. We need to leave. Now.
Alright. I'm guessing that Republic ship that just docked isn't carrying friends of yours.
I hope your talent for understatement is offset by your skill with a blaster. If not, then I fear our time together will be short indeed.
Yeah, and I'm also good at running and drinking, Your Majesty. And even if you two aren't big friends of the Republic, that warship's the only way off this station.
Let's go.
Good thing we have a clear run
Oh.
to the ship.
Threat. Master, perhaps I did not enunciate clearly the last time we spoke. I suggested that you should shut down, stay put, and wait for rescue.
No, you were clear. I just don't listen to assassin droids.
Clarification. Assassin and droid is such a crude term, Master. Preserved for Durasteel drones uploaded with only the most archaic kill programs. The function I perform has been referred to as wanton slaughter. I prefer to see it as a means of facilitating communication, resulting in the termination of hostilities.
Whatever you say, murder still means murder to me. Or, I like this one first. So you mimic the maintenance officer's voice to control the droids that kill all the miners in the medbay?
Indignant answer. Master, the miners intended to place you in jeopardy. I could not allow that to take place. negotiate a termination of hostilities.
Yeah.
After reprogramming the mining droids to mine any organics they perceived, they began to kill the miners one by one. Then a series of flawlessly timed explosions drove the miners into their dormitories, where I was able to gas them all at once without wasting time hunting them through the mining tunnels. I then administered a large dose of sedatives to the remaining miners in the med bay, enough to kill them, but ensure you slept peacefully. Of course, against my calculations, you awakened from your tank prematurely. I am ashamed by the inconvenience that caused.
Wouldn't that be awoke? Rather than awakened? I don't want to fight you, but I will if you let me know other choice.
Resignation. Very well, Master. If inflicting pain is the only means to resolve this matter, then you leave me no choice.
Okay. There we go. Kill him. Uh-oh. Good job, Kreia. Dumb bitch. Just a little bit broken. Alright, let's get rid of this. Give Kreia her level because she was stupid. And I can use this to heal her. There we go. I wonder if this should be the first indication that she's not who she says she is. Because she has a dark side ability. Like, I think she's one of the first people who have a dark side ability just starting out. Yeah, we'll give you at least one level. Okay. And then I'll leave the rest. I'll give you a second blaster. Never mind. That'll make it to where you can't use your blaster as effectively.
I hear you.
Just say the word.
Alright. Once we get into this ship, I'm gonna actually go ahead and end off the stream after that. Because I'm getting tired and hungry.
Something is wrong. I sense no one on board.
You sense no one on board? Sense any assassin droids creeping up behind us like last time?
Everyone here has been slain. Yet there are few signs of battle. No carbon scoring, no blaster fire. This place has been hit by assassins of a different sort.
Then what are we doing on this ship? We were better off in the facility. You two were supposed to be Jedi? You two are the worst Jedi I've ever met.
Atten's right, we need to get off the ship. Actually, calm down, we need a plan, not accusations.
If the assassin machine was correct, then we cannot reach the hangar. Be silent. I need some time to think.
I saw this vessel dock. When it did, a fuel pipe entered the fuel depot, behind the force field.
Look, I don't mean to cast another shadow on this, but even if you could reach the ship you came in on, it wouldn't matter. You'll need the orbital drift charts to clear the Paragus asteroid field. Unless you want to have the shortest flight out of Paragus ever recorded.
Then how did this ship dock here?
Well, of course they have the asteroid drift charts in their navicomputer. They'd have to.
Then let's get their codes then. Then we can worry about reaching the Ebonhawk.
Well, we'd have to get to the bridge. I mean, well, that's the biggest problem I can see.
That is a sound plan for the moment. Let us go.
Now that you have a party, certain actions and dialogue responses will increase or decrease your influence with your companions, depending on their personalities. Some respect cruelty, while others may respect nobility, loyalty, cleverness, brute force, and so on. The higher your influence with a companion, the more your alignment affects theirs. Extreme high or low influence with a companion can open up additional dialogue choices. There are benefits to both, so treat them as you will.
Our enemies gather while we wait here.
Aden's plan is a good one. Let's head to the bridge and get the drift charts.
Alright. But this won't end well. Trust me.
Yay. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and save the game to make sure that I'm actually going to be here when I come back. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end off the stream here. Thank you for watching my stream. I greatly appreciate it. By the next time I stream, I'm probably going to either play a Switch game or have pretty much everything set up so that I don't need to freaking worry about it this time. So yeah, have a great rest of your day.